And we begin with breaking news. A magnitude 3.9 earthquake shook the Southland early this morning. It struck just after 4 in Baldwin Hills. According to the USGS, it was felt as far west as Santa Barbara and as far east as San Bernardino. I spoke earlier with USGS seismologist Valerie Thomas, who just happens to live about a mile away from where the quake was centered.
Did you have any kind of damage or anything at your home, pictures falling or anything like that?
No, nothing like that. It was a lot more like a heavy train had just rumbled by the house.
Now, is this area near a known fault line?
So this area, it is in the area of the Newport-Inglewood Fault. So far this morning, we have not had a chance to establish what fault this morning's earthquake is associated with. But yes, we are in a known fault area. All it tells me is I live in earthquake country, like all of us do, and these types of quakes are natural and normal for our part of the country. It's a good opportunity to be reminded that we should all be working on earthquake preparation at all times because something larger could happen, not necessarily associated with this earthquake, but simply that earthquakes do occur around here, and being prepared is always a good option.
And that was USGS seismologist Valerie Thomas speaking to me a while ago this morning from her home, again, not far from the epicenter of this morning's earthquake. Well, also not far from the epicenter is KCAL 9's Joy Benedict. She's live near Baldwin Hills, where the fire department was on earthquake mode. But Joy, we understand that may have been lifted?
That was definitely lifted. Yes, all the fire departments around here were on earthquake mode, but I did speak to the fire departments. I spoke to the police departments. No reports of damage. Everything seems to be in the all clear, which is certainly good news. And being out and about here this morning, talking to folks who were rattled out of their beds early, they say they didn't see anything fall off the walls, but that doesn't mean they didn't feel the shaking.
I haven't felt one like that in a while. It was really scary, so it kind of shocked me.
And you got up and said, I'm going to go to McDonald's then.
Yeah, yes, basically that's what I did. Yes.
This was rolling and rocking a little bit. You felt it. It was a shock.
Did it scare you?
No. I'm used to earthquakes.
And a lot of folks around here they are used to earthquakes. So some people get very frightened by them. Some people don't at all. And believe it or not, a lot of folks out here actually slept right through it. I know I was up in Studio City. I didn't feel it at all, but I usually don't. So people who feel them felt this one. People who don't didn't feel that one. But the good news, of course, is that there is no damage reported. But that doesn't mean folks aren't going to be talking about it for the rest of the day. Reporting live near Baldwin Hills, Joy Benedict, KCAL 9 News.